Hello everybody and welcome back. After last week's video regarding the close of my channel, I pulled that video and I read all of the comments in that video, and I sat back down and I thought about a lot of things, and somebody offered to help me and check out if my channel was actually configured wrong and if that was the fault of everything. And I got in touch with YouTube and they responded back, and I'd just like to take the few minutes to explain what's happening and why it's happening and what I intend to do now. So I showed this graph, which is basically about a year ago. Everything kind of went downhill. It was okay before that. It was pretty good, in fact. And it's been dropping ever since. And February and March, I had view losses in excess of 30%. So it was okay back here, but it was really getting bad at the end of March. And I was getting worried because making videos takes time, and the things that I build are not cheap when you just build them. And I was basically getting worried that I was starting to put in a lot more money than I was ever going to see again. And I don't think that's a problem for me because I've done that in the past. I was just really worried that the view count was really declining, and also that everything was kind of flat, nothing was moving, and whatever I did, it always got worse, and that was really frustrating. So the numbers were going down, and basically the recommendations were also way down. And if you look at this, it looks kind of flat, but it's not. It's actually pointing towards zero. So YouTube got back to me, and I got a very, very friendly answer from them, and they explained everything in a very friendly way, but the news that I was getting were pretty bad. And I'll explain that now. So although my view count is kind of staying the same, although I did put out quite a number of new videos over that time, the problem was basically that I do have a very good subscriber count, but the subscribers are actually not watching my videos. So over the last 30 days, 1.1% of my subscribers actually clicked on a subscription update. 1.1%. Before that, the 3 months before that, this percentage was 2.2%. And on a scope, 1% is nothing. That is just noise. And that is the reason why YouTube, the algorithm, believes that my channel has no future, and thus it's not getting recommended. When I put out a video, I get these short spikes, which go up to about 3.5 to 4%. But they're really just spikes. And if you take a look at the number that comes out when you take each and every count where a subscriber clicked on the notification of a video, the subscribers only watch about 17% of that video. So I now understand why YouTube thinks that my channel is not to be recommended, because the viewer engagement is just bad. Well, looking at the numbers, 1.1% of 9,000 is still 90 loyal subscribers. And that's a number that I can really live with. 17% of that would put it around the 15, which is kind of nah, but even 15 is, I suppose, okay. So looking back over the time, I had a look at what was the percentage and change to my subscribers, and this is almost flat. It's a bit better than 0, but not a lot. It's about 5% per week. That is the subscriber change. And a funny thing was that the end of the mail that I got from YouTube was actually the suggestion to do a how-to video, basically educating my subscribers how to properly subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to do this really fast, so I'll get by this. And it is really simple. This year's EV blog, and I'm subscribed to that, and there's a button for subscribe, and there's a button for notify. And to get notified, you need to basically click both of them. It's as simple as that, and I'm not going to bore you with this anymore. And it appears that about 98% of my subscribers do not have this little bell icon ticked and do not watch the videos that I put out. That's the problem that I'm facing right now. So what does that mean for the future? I don't know yet. I can safely say that things are probably not going to get any worse than they are right now. And oh yeah, the second thing that was wrong with my channel was that my channel didn't have any channel keywords set, which would help it get higher up in the ranking when you have a search, because the search basically looks into your videos, and then it looks into your channel description, and then it looks into your keywords. And if you have none of those, the search will put you farther down. And I fixed that, but if this is going to change anything, it's just going to be marginal, and only time will tell. Which basically gets us to the end. Only time will tell. So I've decided 15 to 20 loyal viewers is enough for me to keep going. And I might not be investing as much money or time that I have, but I'm not going to stop doing it, because it's also fun. And I do like some of the discussions that have arisen, or well, yeah, some of the insults are really funny. So I'm going to keep going. I may go slower, and I may try and do some more changes, maybe go back to older stuff, maybe try something new, maybe try a series or whatever. Let's just see where this is going. I want to say thank you. I got a few pretty cool comments on the last video that I took down, and I want to take the time to say thank you. I've read all of them, and some of them were quite touching. Some were kind of weird, but I don't know. So for now, I'm going to keep going slowly. Let's see what happens. If any of you watches this video, please check that you have the notification bell on. And even if you don't watch the video in its entirety, leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or just engage a little bit, because it helps the channel a lot, because this is what YouTube or the algorithm is actually looking for. It's engagement. And basically that is the only thing that can change the situation, because no matter how many videos I put out and no matter how super they are, right now at this time they will get listed straight at the bottom, and there's basically not a lot that I can do about it. That's it, what I wanted to say for today. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video, which will probably come by the end of the week, because the Microme computer has just finished its first Blink program and it's working, and the code is upstream, so everything's good. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.